thank you, and welcome again. Welcome again to another great reaction. Today's reaction is gonna be on this King Boss Large situation. He's still incarcerated, and it's not just a reaction channel. I'm really interested in politics also, so I'm gonna be reacting to politics issues of the country, like the criminal justice system in Syria. I have a footage of the press conference where the IG issue his warrant. So let's check it out, man. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Sierra Leone Network yet, man, please go subscribe to the Sierra Leone Network Radio. That's how I was able to get this clip.
We might not get all of you.
If you guys haven't seen my other video, the first video that I did about this King Boss Large situation was this guy talking right now. He's the Bremer, Pop Bremer. Yeah, Pop Bremer. This is what he talks to.
CID, D, ASP, Levy, and of course the Delta 3, the third in command.
It's just sad that the police officers themselves, they don't even know the country's own regulations and rules. They're still going off of the whole format, the whole way of doing things, which is sad because the president himself confessed that he hasn't done anything since he's been elected. He hasn't done anything to reform the criminal justice system, the justice system in Syria.
And of course, the chief
Dr.
IG Sovula to be part of the press conference for today. But before we move further, can we observe individual silent prayers in our own way?
It's just sad, man. It's just sad that one man is being targeted this bad. And it's obvious, you know what I mean?
Good afternoon, Inspector General of Police, Deputy Inspector General of Police.
So the press conference itself happened on the 16th, and on the 17th, King Boss Large was arrested, and he's still incarcerated. Right now it's the 21st of December. So what did I do? Hopefully the man spent Christmas inside jail. What's the going? His lawyers has been denied, so he's not getting no justice whatsoever. I thought the law everywhere is innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? I mean, even besides that, I'm 100% sure that Asma James had to file a report. After filing a report, the two parties have to appear in court, and then they determine who
Thank you very much, Chairman.
But listen to the briefing.
Good afternoon.
And let's see what's in this man.
The Fourth Estate.
Now this guy talking right now, he's the IG.
Yeah.
Michael. So
let me align myself to the existing protocols. I am here today to talk to the press for one simple reason.
Now people don't understand what the IG mean. Now
I will explain as well. But the most important one is
IG. The acronym is just IG. You know what I mean?
Somebody insulting
General, and the Inspector General of every
a female
country is really
journalist,
just appointed by
a female
by the president. And
citizen.
From what I understand, confirmed by
a female personality
by Senate or
whom I have sanctioned to be investigated.
Parliament confirmed, and then it becomes so it's supposed to.
On behalf of the Sierra Leone Police, the management, the rank and file, we condemn that in a very strong term. We condemn it for someone to be insulting a female personality in this society is unacceptable, and we will investigate it.
Is King Boss Large
He's being investigated, and he's almost on the run. We have searched for him. We have used his telephone number to call him to come and explain why he had or why he insulted that female personality. Well, I have asked the CID, and they have issued arrest warrant for him. And have also asked
for the people that want to, for the people
Media
that
One
listen to the whole
to
live,
declare him wanted,
before even
and I have
to
put
ask my James, man,
some of 5 million leons for someone who will help me
to forget justice for yourself will enable
to know where he has hidden himself or who can help us get him arrested and bring him so that he can be charged to court. That is unacceptable.
Please, man.
And this goes for each and every one of us in this country. It's high time we start to give respect to women. We want them as wives. They are our mothers. Then yes, we can insult them in that manner. No, that is unacceptable.
He came out,
and I would want to ask the Fourth Estate to help me propagate our position with regards to people who are bent on molesting female in this country.
If I don't see the video, man, look, the face can like over 6 officers there for arrest.
The man is called LJ. I don't know his full name. That is what is popularly known. He's been declared wanted.
You know, what's in there going to do?
For the kind of words he used
look at that.
On
you say the man
the lady at 98.1. I couldn't bear to listen that twice. I couldn't bear it. I almost shed tears because when someone insults a woman in that manner, no, that's unacceptable. My second message
for me,
is for people outside, to understand that census is a process that is ongoing. And refusing to be counted is a crime. I'm sure the legal person in the police had explained the law to the people of this country. Yet the Sierra Leoneans are still not understanding. We have made some arrests for people who have been making audios, videos going around.
What is the law?
And some will be charged to court, and some are being investigated and may likely be going to court. We are advising people to be law-abiding citizens.
I'm 100% sure
this is not something that people will joke with it.
Governments of the world imitate their constitution.
If you don't know the correct figure,
you know what I mean?
How will you be able to distribute
the father of constitution? So
the country where
for a Republic of Sierra Leone,
how will you be able to
be the Republic of Sierra Leone?
People must be able to understand that. And let me warn all those that are bent in obstructing, inciting people that it is unacceptable. If you do so, we will get you arrested, investigate you, and charge you to court. I'm sure the prescribed law prescribe what are the penalties. Remember that incitement is an indictable offense that can take you up to high court. Incitement is an indictable offense. So these are the two messages I think I should come here today and talk.
Elaborate, bro.
I have able-bodied men and women who are very much experienced to talk to the press, but I thought I was touched with the kind of thing
any other
that
video or whatever the case may be,
man,
please let me know. So
I will not call him a gentleman.
Because this one,
to that woman.
This press conference was
we will continue to condemn that.
December. Again, it's the 21st now.
We are warning. Let us behave like responsible citizens. If you are an artist, I think you are there to entertain people, not with vulgar words. So those who are in habit of doing that,
so let's behave like responsible citizens.
I want to thank you all.
Do our job correctly.
I hope you will help us to disseminate this important short message.
You can't tell people not to use vulgar words. That's not.
Let us join together and make Sierra Leone a better place. Our policing style is people-centeredness, and we think we will continue to partner with our people that we do police. We believe the police will not win. We believe the police will not win, no matter what you do. But we will continue to do our best even against your wish, we must provide you protection. So sometimes let's be very realistic with the police and embrace them as our police. Look, the name implies Sierra Leone police. It's not a Guinean police, not a Liberian police, but Sierra Leone police. And Sierra Leone police is policing the people in Sierra Leone. So, I mean, twins can make quarrel, critique us,
anybody who they speak
but
against
do
the current
it
administration
in a very responsible manner. It is only God
like for instance,
and fools that cannot change.
I didn't mean to break this up. Like for instance, I said
we take all criticism in good faith and use it
there's a
as a platform to improve
so if you have
on
anything,
our
please help me. You know, like
operational
a God-fearing leader, especially how
once again, thank you very much.
Music industry, the entertainment industry, somebody like Vida, you should definitely try to help out, or fly her outside of the country so she can get the help that she needs.
We have a very short.
But I'm sure because she's
we have a very short agenda actually, because some of the key players are absent today.
That's the main reason why you're not even interested in.
We are going to make use of this time.
But you did give the Leone
like I
staff
started in my
$10,000
introduction. You're welcome.
Each player.
And maybe this might be the last press conference for 2021 as we usher into 2022. Inshallah, maybe we might have one, because in this country, when you're alive, every day is a special occasion. Now, I will give a couple of updates.
So this is the last press conference for 2021.
In the most recent time. In the first place, the IG was talking about the midterm. Well, I want to say that since
the justice system,
this pronouncement of the census.
Sorry, Sengbe Mara, governance advocate and lawyer, who is also in the audience, writes, if one were to ask you, what are the highlights of your judicial reforms, what would you point to, apart from the appointments of new
I'm just
judges?
going to go to the first answer.
We have not taken much step as far as the judiciary is concerned.
When he got elected,
I must confess.
His
not because it doesn't matter.
Basically, he came with a promise
that
it
is one of the
new
areas
direction.
we need
You know what
to
I mean?
really look at.
One country.
But task them is for them to actually come together and
this
tell
town
us
hall
what
meeting
is it
here.
that we need to do.
Now,
not only
basically,
in
the
terms
first
of
town hall
conditions
meeting
of
will
service,
salon
but what we
maybe
can
in a long
do
time.
to make them more effective. Because, as we all know, without the rule of law, there can be no peace that we are talking about. And that was exemplified
so basically he's
in
saying
the Truth
that
and Reconciliation Commission. But that is a fact also.
He didn't pay attention to it.
It is not.
Let me break it down
because
for
it
you
is
guys.
not important.
They have
It is
the
because,
legislative branch,
as I said
branch,
earlier,
and then they have the
there are too many things to do, and you have to order.
branch. So legislative.
Which one comes first, second, third, and so on
Parliament,
and so forth.
basically.
But now that you've reminded
Judicial,
me, definitely,
I
I think that is a good point to
Department,
take.
you know what I mean?
But I place
and then
with the
executive,
justice,
the
the dispensation of justice.
presidency.
Do you think citizens get justice?
Me personally, think
do you
it's matter
think
you
it's,
now focus. Just focus now on
well, I never got justice
executive branch, and in executive branch they
it has not changed much.
based on my
doesn't make it
understanding
right,
of
does it?
the current
So
events that's going
I
on in the
cannot
country.
say
So basically,
I
don't know if you care about the case with the going illegit.
and that's why I concur with you that we need to embark on certain reforms within the justice system.
Thank you guys again for sticking around with me this long, man. I know it's a long video. I'm trying my best to make them shorter, but I need to give you guys the stories that I get, put them all in a format so we can all understand together. Just another reminder, our girl Vida really need help. Anything you can help, please. There's a GoFundMe right below this description. And Daddy Worry, I'm out.